Look at that guy. Look at him. Anyway, it's time for corn. It's time for enough about Dragon Ball and One Piece. It's time for corn. Let the meeting begin. Oh, is this gonna crash? What's going on here? All right, there we go. Start. We gotta finish this game. Friggin', you know, Mom needs to take it back to the rental store. Needs to take it back to Hollywood Video. Or Blockbuster. Blockbuster is more common for you people. We were cool, the cool kids who went to Hollywood Video. Ugh, now it's a Dollar Tree. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. Rip. Oh, you know what's even hurt more? Was next to the Hollywood Video was a KB Toys. Then that shut down too. And then it turned into an Eblin's, which is a clothing store. It literally became the opposite of a toy store. The polar opposite of a toy store. And I was just like, fuck. I watched my childhood physically die. Still say, the last thing I bought from friggin' a KB Toys, it wasn't the KB Toys that was down there, it was the one in the mall, in a Kmart. Or not in a Kmart, but it was part of the Kmart was part of a larger mall. And right outside the entrance of that Kmart into the rest of the mall, actually, you know what, we should go back to the first world, because we have our dig ability now, we can do the other stuff there. Was another KB Toy, like a small KB Toys. And I remember all the shelves were empty, like they were doing like blowout sales and stuff like that. And I had my mom get me the Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. And I still have that copy to this day. Still really love that game. Wow, wow. Ow, you dick. You butthole. Alright, so I need to remember where we gotta go to find this other stuff. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna beat up this sock. Doot-doot-doot-doot. Boot-to-bed-doot. Ah, yes, the flesh hole. I forgot about the flesh hole. There we go. Giggity. Giggity goo. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. There we go. Alright, so... that makes me feel like I'm in the wrong spot. Ah! You killed me! Good. There's the chicken. Oh, we can open this now. It's a mirror. There's also this thing. The last trash can! I did it. That is upsetting. Bounce to the top. Oh god. Alright, oh, okay, there's a, alright, there it is. Oh, okay. Well, thankfully, this is all mattress, so won't take any fall damage at least. No! Oh god. Alright, there we go. Alright, but now it's gonna get harder. Alright, that's not the way. That's the way. This Genesis-ass music. But like American Genesis music, like a lot of Genesis games that were made in America always use like that really like grungy sound to it. Yay! It exploded. Alright, so we have all the trash cans. Fuck you, sock. Alright, so now we can return to, I think, like the ACAB Muppet. I think. I believe. Oh, wait, one sec here. The captions are not functioning as they should. Oh god. Oh god. Reboot it. Could be working, but it's just not displaying on my end. Will not caption the source when it is muted. But it's not muted. I am not muted. You lie. Like a quick reboot button here. Ah, there we go. There we go. It functioned. It go burr. I love it. Meow. Meow. God, this music is so dreamy. God, how they make swimming feel so good. Oh wait, yeah, he's under here. Or at least I think he is. Or if my mental map is correct. Yep. There we go, in here. Yeah, there he is. What's up, dude? I did all your dirty work. Hey, the guard! You've done it! Now you've earned your reward! I shall teach you all about the letter P. Excuse me? I got plenty of interesting things in here that start with P. What? I don't think so. Now hand over the XP. The XP. Oh, all right, fine. That still has a P in it anyways. this little face. That better not mean something other than the letter. Wang! Oh, get the crumbs out of my dumps! Why are you still here? Okay, goodbye, sir. Meow, meow. Yeah, all right, so I believe there was like one more thing, but I think it's further up, if I remember. I think. Eh. No, let me up! No! Let me up there! Let me up there, sir. Right, there's spinnies. Ow. Oh god. Oh Jesus. There we go. Meow. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's the exit. I forget if there's more over there. I don't think there was. There was like a little dungeon room, if I remember. Ow! You can't hurt me in a cutscene! I mean, he proved me wrong, but still. Hey there, Slotsky. Right, let me see if I can find anything here. Where was that secret? Oh god, oh god! Oh! My back! I don't think there's a map in this game, no. Oh, I have 8 trash cans and 1 of 5 bottle caps. We're schmoovin'. Oh god. Oh. There we go. Oh god, no, no! Right, it has to be somewhere, but I don't remember where. Which is a lot of what my life is. Meow. Fuck you, sock! Give me your soda. Yes, I played a little bit of Tekken with some buddies. We also got to try, I went to go- oh, up there! I got to try, Raising Cane's since it opened up in, a restaurant opened up in my state. So as a result, I've gotten to try their chicken and secret sauce. And it was pretty good! That was pretty good. It was very crowded. Due to, you know... oh no, there's nothing here. Due to, you know... everyone's like, oh my god, Raising Cane's open up here! Let's go, everyone all at once! And then you get there and you're like, oh, this is pretty good! It wasn't worth a 3-hour wait! Yeah, I wasn't there for that long. We did the smart thing and didn't go through the drive-thru. The drive-thru was like circling the building. We learned our mistake from when a Sonic opened up here. And we're like, we were in line for like 2 hours. And we were trapped! There was no way out! I did get a corn dog, and that's all that matters. But yeah, I am interested, one person in Duper's Discord mentioned, hey, you should, next time you go, you should take, you know, you can forego coleslaw in favor of either more fries, or an extra piece of, Texas toast. And so they were saying, yeah, if you get 2 pieces of Texas toast, you take, like 2 or 3 of your chicken tenders, and you take the sauce and you put it on the toast and you make a sandwich with the chicken tenders. And then you eat that. Bonus points for putting fries in the sandwich with it. And I was like, I need to go again immediately. Which is funny because you can also just get a chicken tender sandwich. You can't just order that. And I think it actually has lettuce on it, so maybe it counteracts some of the grease. You sign a lot of autographs. No, that's actually kind of a benefit of being a VTuber is that you don't get recognized in public. Even though like I'm not anywhere near recognizable status in general anyway. Oh wow, I missed this. But if I ever do get to that point, unless people have like a sharp ear. Yeah, it comes on a regular bun, it doesn't come on Texas toast. So that's the hack. It's like I remember one time we went to Sonic and my friend was mentioning to me, it's like, oh, he showed me a picture of a milkshake with a hot dog stuck in it. And he said, and like it had the caption on it saying like, I asked the people inside to put my hot dog in the milkshake, and to their credit, they actually did it. And then like as my friend's ordering through the intercom or whatever, he's like, oh yeah, and I was the one getting the corn dog and the milkshake. And he's like, oh yeah, can you put the corn dog in the milkshake? And I'm like, no, don't do that. And the lady on there said like, no, you'll have to do that yourself. And I was just like, thank God. Maybe she heard me. And she was like, yeah, he doesn't want it in his milkshake. It's very cursed. Like, I'm willing to dip my fries in a Wendy's milkshake. Because that's just delicious. When I first heard it, I was like, you're insane. You're a crazy person. But then I tried it and I was like, okay, it's all right. It's pretty good. I probably wouldn't eat all my fries via dipping them in shake. I would like alternate between just, you know, dipping them in ketchup. Because I don't know, I feel like you can have too much of a good thing. Alright, I think that's the only place I haven't checked. Corn dog, I don't think so. No, don't put your corn dog in the milkshake. Though I do know, at Five Guys, they now have it so you can get a, what do you call it, you can get a milkshake with bacon bits in it, which I was like, no. I don't have a death wish. Like, even if it's delicious, I'm just like, this sounds like, this is America to where we are just making poison. Now, is it any more unhealthy for you to put the bacon in your milkshake as opposed to having a bacon burger with your milkshake? Probably not. At the end of the day, it's the same crap going into your body. But if you also got a bacon milkshake in addition to a bacon burger, that is probably objectively worse for you. Because it's just more bacon. Where was the secret room? I remember being in it, and I just... But also, Duper is someone who says, when you eat a corn dog, you eat the stick first. So he might actually put it in the milkshake. The mad lad. Don't eat your corn dog stick first. Unless you have a, I guess like an iron-coated mouth. Or your mouth is covered in wax, like in that episode of The Simpsons, where Homer, like, coats his mouth in wax so he can eat the spiciest pepper ever. And then he has a friggin' balls trip moment after eating it. Just completely trips out. I always find it crazy in those things where they're, like, capsaicin is depicted as a hallucinogenic drug. Like in the episode of Regular Show with the Mississippi Queen. And I'm like, is there stuff so spicy that you literally just fucking, you just trip? Because I don't think that's how capsaicin works. Oh, Shadow Cargo. Or Cargo. We're playing Corn Kids and talking about spicy food, as well as my first experience with canes and sticking corn dogs in milkshakes. Don't do it. Don't do it. Where is that room? I remember it very distinctly. This little robot's trying to murder me. Any questions? Where are my nachos? Any other questions? Fucking nachos. Could you call me cargo? Guess I'm gonna be shipped soon. Sorry. Maybe I have mild dyslexia, I don't know. I've been diagnosed with ADHD only recently. And autism. So maybe I also have slight dyslexia as well. I'm just a myriad of mental disabilities and what's the other one? The neurodivergencies. Oh, there it is. It's a secret room, I think. It's always the last place you look. All right, so now I can do stuff. Fuck you. Ugh. Normalcy is overrated anyway. Very much so. I remember, like, the one thing I learned is that I hyperfixate a lot on lore of random IPs and stuff, but at the end of the day, I mean, I can't really be sad about it, or not sad about it, but more so like, I don't know, just lets me enjoy media more. It's like, oh, I am now obsessed with this, and it make the whatchamacallit, the brain go burr. So, and if certain people have a problem with that, they can go fuck themselves. Or they think it's cringe. Cringe culture was a weird thing. I mean, it still exists, but I mean, like, it's now, like, considered actual cringe to be, like, someone who makes fun of other people for being quote-unquote cringe. Like, most people just, like, most bullies or whatever on the internet who are like, oh, that's cringe, bro, and everyone will just be like, you're still saying that unironically? And then he's cringe. And then everyone else is like, and then he's like, oh, man. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Now oh, it's like Mario Sunshine, or not Mario Sunshine, it's like Mario Galaxy 2, where you can, like, borrow. That's cool. You can dig through cubes. Alright, so how do we do this? Put this uppy. Oh I know, since like this is part of the a second part for the people on the YouTube VODs, I want to correct a few things. I realized, because I've learned more stuff since the last stream about a certain indie game that came out on the Steam and took the world by storm, and that was Pal World. And one, I don't know why, but I could have sworn someone told me that the devs were Chinese. They are not. They are also Japanese. But also, pretty much all the stuff about plagiarism might be bullshit. I mean, there's still clear inspiration, quote-unquote, slash parody, but it doesn't seem like they traced the models, or it seems like they have traced the models, but they didn't actually, like, use the character-ripped models to, from Pokemon. Like, they ripped the models and then modified them. It seems more so that they ripped the models and possibly, like, traced over them and made their own models out of them. So that still might be legally dubious. I don't know. But either way, it doesn't seem like AI was used. Doesn't seem like anything else was used, so. My stance on it has softened a little bit. And I know some people say, like, well, you still shouldn't support them because the CEO was, like, into AI, but I'm like, so is a lot of major big companies, man. If you're going by that, you might not want to buy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like, if a company wants to waste their money on AI, then by all means they can do that. Like, I'll never buy a game that uses AI. At least not the AI that steals shit from people. Cringing at people calling out cringe sounds similar to kink shaming, but instead kink shaming is the kink. It's kind of like that. But yeah. But Pal World is weird. I've seen a few playthroughs of it. Well, not entire playthroughs, but I've seen a few Let's Plays of it, and I'm like, yeah, this is more of like a survival game. It's not even like an actual, like, Pokemon reimagining. It's weird. Guess what? If you dig back out here, you're gonna maybe fall on the floor. But if you press against the wall, when you dig out, you can jump back to the ledge. It's tricky. Maybe you should have told you that before you went in here, but oh well. Yeah, I've seen you playing it, Slotsky. I do have it on Game Pass, so if it does come out that they did plagiarize, because the other crazy thing is the Pokemon Company actually released a statement, which surprised the hell out of me, honestly. I figured they would just ignore it, but I guess they were just tired of having their email flooded. And they did say they're gonna investigate them. But unless there's like an actual lawsuit that happens, I think they're probably gonna be in the clear. To have Pal World, I have it downloaded. However, I wasn't sure whether or not to stream it because I feel like it's like everyone's playing it right now anyway. Pal World server. Let's enslave our little chicken friends together. How do I get up there? Ah! I see it! But by no means do I think you should be judging people who are enjoying it and playing it, especially if they don't know about all the controversy around it. Like, it's very easy to just judge people for that. And also, like, a lot of the stuff is just not proven right now. Oh wait, I already got this. And don't try to relate this to the other game that happened last year. This is a different situation. That's stuff we know. But I don't even want to say it, but yeah. Oh no, no, no! Oh, my goat spine. Hey, if I'm a true goat child, I should be able to like walk on this wall through this tiny incline thing. You know, like those mountain goats that can like walk on walls practically? And it's like crazy. But yeah, it seems like it's a meme game at the same time. Like, it seems like it's just like, whoa, you can enslave the animals and be a piece of shit or be a nice person. Which, I will say, I think there's value in that. Like, being able to choose whether or not you're like an abusive PAL owner or whatever. Because I think like that just gives agency to the player to be like a good person. Like, and then it feels more earned. Like, you feel more like, oh, I chose this. As opposed to a game where you just have to abuse them. You just have to treat them like shit. Which I kind of like. I like that idea. And that doesn't just say for Pal World. Like almost like Undertale's also a great example of that, where it's a choice. Not that every game needs to be like a choose your own adventure or choose your mortal standing sort of deal, but games that do it, I always kind of applaud. If it's a game where you have like a character creator and it doesn't overtly tell you like what is right and what is wrong. I think this game has grabbed me like early Minecraft. And I mean like early Minecraft when you just explore constantly and survive. Yes. Back when Steve would go, ooh. I miss those days. And also, it's not like they're just ripping from Pokemon. There's like a bunch of like, the open world kind of has a Zelda vibe to it. You can also like climb on any surface like Zelda. Breath of the Wild specifically speaking. Oh wait, I have to go up here to get out of here. And then it also has obviously like survival Minecraft things. And the pals aren't really the main draw to the game. Weirdly enough, they are a resource. From what I've seen. You can also be dummy thick in the character creator. The character creator is by no means robust, but you can just be dummy thick. Which is always appreciated. But yeah, I would say definitely, like, if they ever release like an AI project, another AI project that like steals from people, obviously don't support that. Like that other weird Among Us AI game that they made. Like, cause yeah, fuck that. But I don't think they're gonna really do that anymore. Considering that game failed, I don't think they're gonna bank on going back to it. Yeah, a lot of stuff has mostly been cleared. However, something I don't see people mention is the elephant in the room, which is their previous game. Yeah, called, oh yeah, Craftopia. And they released a few years after Breath of the Wild. It looks like a copy. Yeah, the dev team has basically like admitted, like, yeah, we make parodies. We find stuff that's popular. We put our own spin on it, which is, to be fair, what kind of most of the industry does anyway. Theirs is just very overt. But also the fact that Pal World just has the Erd tree from Elden Ring just in the middle of the map. Like there's loads of stuff that Pal World pulls from. It's not just Pokemon. The found effects are much like Breath of the Wild, yeah. Big fan of open world survival craft games, so yeah. Yeah, I can get into, when it comes to open world or like survival craft games or farming games like Stardew, I'll get like obsessed with it for a bit. Like, I'll put in like 40, 60 hours into it, and then I'll just drop off of it hard. I'll burn out and just drop off of it. And then I'll pick it up again. Same thing with like Animal Crossing. Like, I'll drop off of that, pick it up again. And it just keeps happening with like a lot of other games. Which I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Like, you're not expected to play video game forever, as much as certain developers want you to. Like, I'm pretty sure Epic would much prefer if you play Fortnite forever and give them money, rather than stop playing and go play the newest Mario or whatever it would be. Fuck you, owl. No, I gotta get stalked. Oh, he pooped. These weird Shy Guy owls. Cargo you by yourself or with friends? I usually play survival games by myself. Like, I've rarely played Minecraft, for instance, like, with multiple people. And that's not to say, like, I hate people or anything. Like, for instance, the sheer opposite of it is I practically need friends to play, Monster Hunter. Because, like, part of the fun of that game is, like, teaming up with your friends and taking down a beast together. And, like, the action that ensues. Like, you're all, like, trying to jump on this thing, and you're all like, ah! It's like a big battle. Like the multiplayer severely, like, adds to the experience. Like, I can't wait for fucking Monster Hunter Wilds. That game's gonna be wild. Especially since, like, I enjoyed, what do you call it? Monster Hunter, Rise, but World had so much more life to it simply because, you know, well, one reason being is that it was a, you know, a PC slash PlayStation game, as opposed to Rise, which was on the Switch, which is still damn impressive. Like, that game is visually impressive, even on the Switch. Lost contact with your friends. That's happened to me a little bit too. Like, it happens. Alright, so I wanted to get back to that room where I got the dig ability. Because, you know. There we go. I got tiptoe. A great sword user, and I remember loving launching people as a joke. We launched him as a joke. Alright, I think I'm getting back to the area in which I got this. Alright, gotta grab Mr. Bat here. I'd be interested in that Slotsky. It's been a while since I played it. I really enjoyed that game. But I also never got to the Rise DLC. So that'd be interesting. I also still haven't, like, done everything in Monster Hunter World either. Oh, fuck! Got iframes. Oh god! That's actually very terrifying. Alright, give me these. Yeah, there we go. We got the EXP we missed. We're going for 100%, boys. Oh. I always get drawn to great swords, and then I realize, man, I should probably pick a weapon that's faster, because I also like being quick. And, what do you call it? Like, I remember playing Elden Ring and being like, no, I'm gonna get the great sword, and I'm gonna do my Guts cosplay. And then I, like, eventually get frustrated. So I'm like, I'm so slow. Oh, God. Oh. 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 That was great. That was a great slapstick. Yeah, people drift apart. It happens. It definitely happened with me. Like, me and a couple buddies used to run, like, fighting game tournaments a lot. Like, through the 2010s, for the most part. Like, through the mid-2010s. But then, you know, we drift apart. You know, other people get jobs. We also had unfortunately, a devastating loss with one of our friends. But, like, you know, that's just what happened. I need to get back up here. The owl's very disturbing. Okay, I can't jump on that. Right. Oh god, dying. Yes, it is very, very good. I'm very much enjoying it. You can get this on Steam for like $7. It's crazy how cheap it is. The humor's great. It takes me back to weird rentals that I would get like at a Hollywood Video back in the day. Like it's just weird. It has that vibe. And I don't know how the devs did it, but they did it. Alright, so I need to remember, I want to get up there and get that red bolt. You have to defeat the owl and get the lasagna thing back on. The lasagna festival. I'm sure you'll meet more people, Slotsky. Like, it's normal to have like a lull in socialization, especially since, you know, a worldwide pandemic happened. Honestly, I hope this game comes out like on the Switch too. I feel like a lot of Nintendo players would like it. Just so the devs get more sales and stuff. Come over here, please. Turtle! Turtle! Oh god, I was inside his face. Okay, that did not work. There we go. Oh god. Womp. There we go. Going up. Just bash it. Bash it with my skull. Oh, my friend's playing Tekken 8. I love the zoo! Last time I went to the zoo, it was just a couple of muskrats and a cow. Maybe the zoo will be better. How am I gonna get in there, though? You can't dig under there, can you? Maybe you can dig under something else. Guess so. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Spooter. Ow, you fucker. Oh god. Oh god. This is child abuse. And there's gotta be something up there, right? You can climb their goo. Oh, I'm a zoo! My zoo! I am the zoo! What can be done? Oh, my zoo, what can be done? I knew the owls would ask me to close it, but I just needed to clear out the oozy rat infestation first. Now they've blocked it off completely. Who can fathom what it must be like inside there by now? Sanitary zoo. Alright. So, oh, okay, so I have to get up there, I think, if I want to get into the zoo. Aha! Oh, look at me go. Look at me, I'm just a little guy. Oh, you know what? I need the turtle. Oh, God. Oh! My back. Follow me. Follow me, please. When I first started streaming, that's a wide question, because technically you could say 2015, but that was like on an old channel. This channel particular, I would say, well, it began its, it got affiliate, back in 2022, like August. Like, the channel kind of took its form a few months before that, I would say. I'm still going. So help me. I will make this work. I actually just did my like Twitch taxes, and I think I did them correctly. But also TurboTax takes a lot of money. If you want them to like help you out with it. Not a huge chunk, but still a sizable chunk, which kind of bummed me out. I'm gonna look maybe next year into maybe doing a different way to do my taxes. Being an adult is hard. No! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah. 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 This is a cool puzzle. What was spilled? Oh, that's a dragon. You ended up owing 300 bucks, so it increased. So I increased my W4 contribution by $20. A paycheck to compensate. Ah, yeah. My parents were the ones who were saying, "Always claim 0 on your taxes. Always claim 0." Alright, so I guess I gotta bump him after he does that. Bump him! I bumped him. Did it. I'm so cool. Oh, it's a little shortcut. Dark Souls. Okay, that is just rude. Well, dead. If you die in the dream, you die for real. Thankfully, death has no consequences, as you can plainly see. In order to claim yourself as a defendant, you have less money taken out of your paycheck. You can imagine me gaining a large following. You're enjoyable to watch with the way, oh, thank you for the follow, and with the way you play and voice acting, or joke around, etc. You're very responsive to chat. Oh, thank you. It's so sweet. Oh God. I can definitely say like, it definitely comes with practice. I got the disco ball. Is that Mountain Dew? Yes, it is my dream soda. As we're in a weird dream. I also like this level has so many dynamic versions of its track. Aha, tree safe. You might be asking, why does this game take place in a dream? Well, I don't know. You're already like a weird goat child, so I don't know, it adds to the weirdness of it. Like, this kid just wants to go to Hot Topic and get his nachos. Oh, that looks climbable. Where do I begin, though? Ah, I see, the bridge. I can't get in here, right? Yeah. Oh, I gotta get through the chimney. Everything is usually very weird. Yes! But it's kind of like you always thought to yourself, how did someone even come up with this? And this is like one of those games, it's like, how did you even dream this up? Because it's a dream. Like, it's so strange. Oh, can open. Ooh, that beats this, because I guess I can do this now. There we go. But I do hope these devs have other— I think this is like their first game, by the way. I think on their Steam page, like, this is the only game that I've seen them make. Doesn't look like it will open. Alright, well, okay then. But I hope they have more stuff in the works, because this is very impressive. Like, it feels good. They somehow managed to make, like, underwater swimming enjoyable. Like, it actually feels good and doesn't control like crap. And, like, it's a short game. Like, it has two levels. But it's like I said, it's $7, so it's like, can't really complain. And also, this is already pretty long. Alright. Oh, I gotta change the time, I think. Yeah, so I can grab onto the clock hands. I think I remember how to do that. It also has piggies. The little piggies. Alright, so I needed a way to get rid of this hay so I can save Piggy. I saved a piggy. I gotta get through the fart gas. Oh god. That make water go up. Oh no, this is a different puzzle. I don't need to do this. Stop it. I need the one that spawned like a launch pad. I do love this. This also kind of like reminds me of, if anyone remembers, like the Maximo game on PS2. That was also a weird, like, it was sort of like alternate Ghost and Goblins game. It was like a 3D Ghost and Goblins. It was very weird. This also kind of reminds me of that game 40 Winks. Especially because it takes place in a dream. Which I think that game is actually getting a remaster. Not like a full-on remaster, but like an HD port. Alright, there we go. I can't do that again. Also, they just visually captured like how good you can make like an N64-esque looking game look. Especially since N64 games commonly look like they were covered in Vaseline. Like, the games were very blurry. This game kind of meets a good medium. Plus, I think that there are like filter options. Well, they specifically said, yeah, it's locked at 30 FPS. We want it to be truly N64 looking. Kind of like with the, what do you call it? Oh, can I not? I don't think I can get that. I thought it was something I could grab, but I can get that. Well, that's another way, there's another way to get that. Oh, I thought that would cancel my fall. You know, like in Mario 64, where if you butt stomp before hitting the ground, you'll cancel all your momentum? I try to do that like in every other 3D platformer. Hip, hip. Alright, so. Oh, fuck you! Ugh, my spine. There we go. Just cheat. Just cheat! Oh, I can grab on the clock. Cool. How do I get down? There we go. Alright, so... we got the dragon one. I have 2 disco balls. I have 2 balls. Double ball. We're balling. Oh, I gotta give it a hit. What? Yeah, it needs 3 balls. Alright, I can go through there though. Start climbing. Look at the crazy moose man over there. It reminds me of the moose from Happy Tree Friends. This is blue. Yes, I remember Happy Tree Friends. That was a weird time. Oh gosh, not Happy Tree Friends. This is definitely... these devs here, just by how this character looks and everything, I could... with 1000% certainty, we're huge fans of Happy Tree Friends. Like, this was the culture of, like, kids who liked... They went to Hot Topic. The girls had their Gur hoodies and their those pants with the black pants with all the belts and other crap on them. And oh wait, you know what? Oh, I can just get to that through here. Oh god. Just everything. And they were into Happy Tree Friends and Foamy the Squirrel on Newgrounds. And those were the days. Come on, I can get up there. I can do it. Uh-oh. Did you climb all the way up here expecting to get through this door? I hope your level's high enough. Otherwise, don't forget to come back here when it is. I got it. Whoa. You opened it. Neat. There's probably still gonna be another one of these someplace though. Now you can't look at it for any reason. I mean, it's just gore. Oh god. Combat time. Sucks. Alright, that was the hardest battle I've ever battled. But yeah, it's literally just like gore fest humor. Like, it's like, huh, what if we had these cute characters and then they, you know, they all died horribly. But then we're okay the next episode. Like, they were all alive again. And then there's other people who just got really into just either drawing lewd artwork of them or, you know, shipping them. I don't like this room. It has those weird groans again. Oh god, it's in... Oh, this is the source. Alright, before I open that and deal with whatever the hell's gonna pop out of there, I'm gonna go over there. This also happened in old games like this, where there's just a random moment where it just got strangely creepy. I can't get up there. Well, guess it's combat time. Oh! Oh! Oh god, they're invincible. They're like weird monster versions of the turtle guys. But also, I guess those weren't the source of that noise. Really don't like that. Really don't. These are like turtle zombie guys or something like that? I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, this really nailed the aspect of this era. How do uppies? I want uppies. I can't flip those guys over. But this, well, waking these guys up was a mistake. That blue looks grabbable, maybe? No, no. Oh no. There's that up there. Like how the kids just like looking at it. Stop trying to eat me. Unless there's like another ability I need, I haven't gotten yet. Like maybe I need that ability that destroys the, like the haystacks. Yeah, there's like a treasure chest up there. Hold on. I think maybe. Please back off. Disturbing. These things would definitely freak me out as a kid. I'm like, oh, I can't kill them! Oh no! Damn it, Bobby. Stop trying to eat me. Stop it. Stop it. They're very upsetting. Hopefully this game has, like, in the credits, has, like, a reel of, like, all the enemy names. So I can be like, what the fuck was this thing? Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, maybe there is a... Maybe if I reset the room, it'll put them back in the coffin. Yes. Alright, so I don't need to deal with them anymore, at least. Really upsetting. Yeah, I don't get my second jump back. Because I could dig in that wall over here, but there's no... There's nothing to grab onto. Alright, I think I might need another ability. You know what's crazy? How two, like, low-poly games about goats came out last year. It was this, and Pseudo Regalia, which I will also be checking out. I mean, that game you play as, like, a thick goat girl. Well, like, how can I not? How can I not? I think she already has a plushie, too. Alright, so... nothing left there for us, I don't think. Let me check the graveyard. Basically, I just have to recheck certain areas that I was at before I got the digging ability. There's a mirror level up there. A mirror lad. Well, if I hit him, he goes over there. I can probably do the mirror. Oh god, oh god. Hold on. Shoutouts to these camera features. There we go. Into the mirror realm. Into it! Catch the cans. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, no. I have to recycle. Alright, there we go, there we go. That's the way. But I have to also worry about the 3D, because I can push it. There we go. Maybe not, maybe not. Oh god. No! Stop doing it at an angle! There we go. Oh, that's too much. There you go. No. It's not enough. No, fuck you. Oh, no, no. No. There you go. I'm gonna fail this one. Lose. Lose. Aww. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully not die this time. Catch the cans. Just gotta recycle. Get in the bin! Get in the bin now! Alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Alright, no way I'm getting that one. Woo! I can just... oh god, no! No, no, no! Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, thank god. Oh, you can even go over the limit. Did it! Corgo, you should definitely hang around with the dating sim streams. What? Yeah, one stream. If I stream that, I would get banned on Twitch. Not because it's gay, but because it's just not safe for work. Because Twitch are cowards! Cowards! Well, the game's free, though. forget what it's called. It's like Amorous or something like that. Among Us. It's called Among Us. Not because it's gay. I guess it's gay, but it's because, I mean, any type of sexual activity is banned on Twitch. Doesn't matter. Twitch aren't bigots, it's just... no type of it is allowed. Oh, I don't have to be up here, I have to go up the tombstones. Oh! Oh! God. Taco Cat, help me. Oh. Then never mind, you caused a massacre, I guess. Oh yeah, this thing. Little boog. Okay, but can I make it? No. But if you're a hot girl, you can bathtub stream. Didn't they get rid of that? Due to the fallout after the Twitch TOS edits. Wasn't there like a fallout due to the fallout of that? They probably were like, yeah, no more titty / hot tub streams either. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh, they did, but they brought it back again. I mean, I'm all for the artistic nudity stuff, like being able to just stream myself drawing like anatomy practice. Like, there's no reason that should be banned. Like, I get it's like, we don't want to become a porn site, but... I don't know, artistic nudity's everywhere. Like, it's like saying, like, what, I can't stream, like, analyzing all of, like, Michelangelo's David or some shit? There, I did it. Cat casually does it. Yeah, hot girls, but everyone's a no-no, yeah. Yeah, and like, that's not to say, like, I dislike the girl. I don't think anyone would, well, some people will, but I don't think the girls are to blame for that. It's clearly, like, Twitch favoritism, like, they know, oh, hot girls bring the clicks. But I don't think that means the girls shouldn't be allowed to do it, in a sense, or they should feel bad for doing it. Like, as long as they recognize there is, like, some sort of weird... like, Twitch is being kind of, like, unfair in certain regards to that. But at the end of the day, I can't blame a girl for wanting to get that bag. And all that money. Dick drawing stream. Dicks, dicks, dicks! We're gonna finally... Alright, this room also has... Okay. Is there anything else in here? Besides the moans of the damned? And the creaking? Oh! Can't believe I found that. What's this? The Oink Ronomicon by Babadul Alhamzred. Sick. Dear Diary, it's me, Dr. Awkward. It seems Sniggity T. Yiggins and Oliver Ravello have caught onto me. One of the specimens escaped the enclosure last night, and Ravello glimpsed him. Now I wake up today, and all of them's are gone except that one I just summoned. Ravello and Yiggins likely locked them up somewhere in the dumb building. Oh, those are those weird monsters we found. If they catches on the If they catches on, they may comes back and finds my sacrifices I fed to Spider Pet. So I, Dr. Awkward, am going over to stabbies them. Yiggins says he would, blowed me up if I came around there again, but he probably bluffing. It's very awkward. Yeah, he talks. He's been talking. There he is. He's talking right now. Oh dear God! This guy was a sicko. Oh, he just finds some fucked up shit back there. Do not go back there. He's been talking the whole time. He talks to like all the NPCs and his girlfriend or whatever. Is it like the, oh, you mean like a banjo? You mean like actual voice acting? No, other than, you know, buying when he jumps. Drop a horn on the creaky boards. No, that might explain. I don't know if there's any more creaky boards. That's a good call. That's a good find. Let me see if there's more. Alright, drop down. There you go. I hear chicken. Oh yeah, there's a chicken downstairs. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh God, it's a Satan. And these things. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Alright, that doesn't work. What do I do? Fuck you. Can't dig underground. It's very upsetting. Chicken cult, right? Oh yeah, chicken cult. There's like, there is a button under this. Go away from me. You fucker. Oh yeah, I headbutted him. Ah, he murdered me. I'm murdered. My corn. Dade. Alright, the broken floorboards stick around. And he just comes into existence from the Satan. Stop it! Oh, okay. You stun. And then you punch. Chicken is freed. Oh, and the noises stopped. That's what those noises were. Okay. It was the monsters. Arise, chicken. Chicken, arise. You mean super ultra mega chicken? Shh. He's legend. He's legend. Ugh. That show made so much money off of having, like, little to no animation. Alright, so now I can assumingly blow up this. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck you. Alright, now we know how to kill those evil turtles back in the church. We're gonna defeat that owl. That owl up there, he's... I'm gonna punch him in his dick. Dick punch. Dick owl punch. I think Carl might be the funniest character. He's really good. You know what's crazy? I went back on YouTube and they have the pilot for Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And it's crazy that it started out as a kid's show. Because it was kind of like one of the founding shows for Adult Swim, but the pilot has no, like, raunchy humor, like, at all. Like, that's the episode that has the classic line, "What happened to my freaking car?" Like, that's as close as it got to being, like inappropriate. Right in the dick. But then I guess, like, as time went on, they were kind of like, well, this show is ridiculous. Cartoon Network doesn't really want to pick it up, and they're like, let's just make it the most fucked up thing ever. Blah, blah, blah. Take this, Satan. Be gone, Satan! Oh god. Oh Jesus. Gotta do my combos. Do you have a stream schedule? It's a little varied at the moment, as I am in, I do have a part-time job as well as college courses. But for the most part, I try to stream right now during the semester. I'm doing, usually Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and, Thursdays. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe with, like, the occasional break, if it's, like... I did it. I got 3 discos out of 5. And the guy specifically wanted 3. I'm very busy. I need the money to support my living style. My self-destructive living style. Oh, I can grab on that. Yeah, by no means is any, like, you gotta stop by every single stream. I'm not gonna be like, whoa, where have you been? Or whatever like that. I'm not gonna be like that. And plus, also, if you end up missing streams that it's like a game you really wanted to see me play, get all the VODs on Twitch. Or not Twitch. The VODs on usually show up on YouTube. Remember, 3 of the disco balls got taken. Oh, we're gonna... One was taken by a big bird. Delicious, absolutely worth. Oh, okay. No, he was talking about, like, where 3 of them are, but... I don't... He still needs 5. Alright. Hopefully, if the stream gets big enough where it becomes sustainable for me, I can, you know, kiss that part-time job goodbye. Not that it's a bad job, it is a good job. It's better than most other, like, retail jobs. Oh. Oh. You have a good night, Cloud. It's just stream streaks help give points, so I control the heck out of you. Right. Oh, right, we can go up there. It's very stinky. Right, I can still not do anything about this. Alright, there we go, that's how I get up there. Owlo is mildly unpleasant. Keep hearing that psst, and I was like, what the hell is that? And I was like, oh, it's the fart gas. I do hope if either the devs make a follow-up to this game or just an update that adds more levels. It's so crazy that it's like, it's only 2 levels. It's still pretty expansive. But it's so strange to just like, hey, we made like a game. It's kind of a smaller game. But, hey, you can get it for $7. There you go. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's a mirror. Ooh, you get that bottle cap too. Oh, those hurt. Okay. Didn't know if they were background elements or they hurt. They hurt. Oh, I gotta roll. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Limp Biscuit, yeah! Come on! Whee! Into the mirrors. Oh. Dig to the top. Oh god. Oh god. I don't think I should have warped. Oh, okay, it's fine. Doesn't... Alright, so... That was weird. How does this control? Alright, I'm always moving forward. I can't not move forward. Oh, come on! No! No! Oh my god, Shadow, thank you for the sub. You know what? I said what I said. I think you keep it up. You're gonna grow. At least I'd hope so. You're entertaining, so have good faith. So what the heck? We keep give it the great. Wait. Hope you can quit that job sometime. Oh, thank you so much. It's so nice of you. Oh, damn it! Damn! Hold on. I use a focus. There we go. Through the hole. I can't really see up here, so spray and pray. Alright, there's whatever the fuck that is. Okay. Down. Uppies. beanies. Spawn. Is there any earth under here? No. Oh wait, you know what? I think I have to go back. Now I can go down here. There we go. Jump down, 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 down. Up. Uppies. Spin. Oh shit. Alright. This is underground. Oh. Well, that's a problem that needs solving. Oh, I see. So now I gotta put the other one back. Alright. Puppies. Alright, there we go. Well, this level's crazy. Alright, so you don't need to put anything back. Okay. Gonna go wow, wow. Wow. Alright, we did it! Explosion. Alright, but I still need some more disco balls. I need more balls. I need... ah, fuck. I need bigger balls. Let me spin this again, because, yeah, things reset after you leave. Alright, so... you can get that bottle cap at least. Doo-doo. I like to simp for foxes. I definitely did not. I definitely did autocorrect. Sure. All right. So I got the dragon. I don't think there's a. Let me talk to. I want to go back up here and talk to our girl. Falcon kick. I was still surprised. Like, I googled Falcon Keck before I made that image. Thinking, like, there's no way someone hasn't done this yet, right? And I was, lo and behold, I was like, wow. Alright, so, love the zoo. Last time I went to the zoo, just a couple of muskrats and a cow. Maybe the zoo will be better. How? I'm gonna get... how am I gonna get in there, though? No, you can't dig under it. Oh, maybe you can dig under something else. Okay. Just... rather some EXP. Oh, the burger. The burger. Oh, yes. A Wendy's burger. A Five Guys burger. With the fries. Oh, I still love that video of that guy who gets Five Guys for the first time. And those music animators are like... It's like, in a grocery bag. A ghetto grocery bag. Look at the breaking. Damn! Damn, damn, damn! I feel like that, like, made the sales of Five Guys, like, skyrocket for a bit. Turtle, I need you. Grabs. Yes! Turtle. Follow me, turtle. Oh god. I see the inside of your polygon mesh. Nope. Come on. I like how the NPCs aren't bothered by the enemies at all. It's like, for me it was Tuesday. Ah, shit. There we go. Now I can get uppies. Okay, I see what I gotta do now. Use board on the hay. Amazing. Well, now I know how to save that pig. Okay, it's very stanky in here. What? The fuck? I gotta kill the rats. Those are weird looking rats. Can I stand on me? Oh, I can. I thought he would do like a little Sly Cooper. Oh god. Oh, I'm stuck in the green. It's not the soda. It's not the fresh air. Oh, I have oxygen. Okay. It's really stanky in here. I can't succumb to the mouse farts or the rat farts. Ah! Got him. That's what happens when you don't shower. Oh. Oh god. The musky fox. I like how they just have like an oxygen soap dispenser? These rats are really goofy, I like them. But I also don't like being dead. Meow, 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 meow. My corn! I've lost my corn! I'm still waiting on, Microsoft to upload all of, like, the Activision games to Game Pass. Like, all the Crash and Spyro games. Like, it's still crazy to me. Well, you know what I also just did? I just reminded myself of how they just laid off a bunch of workers. This is it's lame. That's lame. That's lame of you, Phil Spencer. You're a lame guy. We live in a society quite so. Quite so. Ah! He does not like it. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Hold on. Let me get over here. Did the... Oh yeah, that rat respawned, so I gotta go take it out. You know what game studio I'm still wondering, like, what they're up to is definitely Platonic Games. Like, they released, like, Yooka-Laylee and then Yooka-Laylee in the Pasta Lair. And it's just like, they've been radio silenced, like, silent since then. And I'm like, where's the next video game? Give it to me. What are you cooking? Alright, this is not an option. But I can't... If I butt stomp this, it doesn't... Oh, okay. Alright, that is worth... reminds you of Nintendo's previous Satoru Iwata, instead of doing layoffs during the Wii U's, he cut his own pay. Yes. But believe it or not, I was watching like a video on like, that doesn't seem to happen in Japan. Like layoffs don't really seem to happen in Japan all that often. And someone looked into it and he said like, yeah, that's because in Japan they have like laws that prevent that. You're kind of guaranteed employment. Or like continued employment. Unless you're like really like a shit, like you're not showing up to work or something. But even then, like, there's a lot of things they have to go through before they can actually lay off someone. The only way they can really lay off someone, or lay off staff, like in mass, is when the company is really like, it's a last resort. Before that, like, usually the people on the top take pay cuts. Not to say Iwata was not good for doing that or whatever. He could have cut other people's pay. Probably. But also, yeah, apparently, like, yeah, in Japan, that's why you see, like, a lot of Japanese game devs, like, they're pretty much... Oh, yeah, yeah! Oh, come on! Oh, wait, I'm gonna die. Hold on. I am running out of the oxygen. I need that to live. Woo! Woo! You live in a right-to-work state, so I can leave whenever I want, and I can be let go for any reason. Double-edged sword. Yeah, I was close. Yeah, so, like... Yeah, in Japan, like, that's kind of how that works, is that if they want to lay you off, they have to offer you, like, either pay or other things. Like, for instance, the shittiest man alive, or one of the shittiest man alive, Elon Musk, he laid off a bunch of the Twitter staff in Japan, and now he's getting sued. Because you can't do that. You can't just do that there. So he's getting sued for that. Severance in the US is a rare thing, yes. Yeah, in Japan, you're pretty much guaranteed it if they ask you to leave. So yeah, like, not to say Japan is perfect by any means, by the way. It has a myriad of its own problems, such as, you know, the overworking state. You know, a lot of Japanese companies expect you to work overtime, then go out and get drunk, and then go home at 10 p.m. and then pass out and do work again. And then and as a result, they even have a word for, like, overworking yourself to death. So yeah, it's not perfect, by no means perfect, but we could definitely do with the laws that protect employees from getting laid off. Especially considering, like, the craziest thing is, if you look up, like, the Nintendo CEO or Shigeru Miyamoto and their pay, Shigeru Miyamoto makes about maybe $2 million a year. As opposed to any other CEO here in America, where they make, like, either 50 million at the least, or upwards to 150 million as the shitlord Bobby Kotick was making. A year. It's more money than any human being could ever need. And so, as a result, like, yeah, we could definitely use some more, like, laws in place that protect workers, and also unions. I gotta beat up this rat, hold on. Also, because I'm on a timer. I can dig in this, right? Yeah! Alright. Oh, I didn't even see this here. That's good for me. The age of consent is sus. Yes, Japan... I feel like they rewrote that law recently, if I recall. Not even surprised with all the anime stuff. Yeah. I think I remember, what was it? I don't know if this is actually a true quote from Miyazaki, but apparently he did talk about how, like, yeah, the anime industry has become a little over-sexualized. But it makes the money. What the money? Yeah, I gotta get to that last ratto. Nintendo's one of the tops for employee happiness. The working conditions and the perks and stuff are really good. Yes, surprisingly, like, for instance, like, Monolith Soft, the Xenoblade developers, they have a strict, like, no overtime policy. And weekends off, everyone gets the weekend off. And, like, yeah, they heavily promote, like, healthy work-life balance. Which is great. And as a result, their games are fucking fantastic. Like, they put out, like, banger after banger. Alright, I gotta kill you. Is this cute? Oh, yes, it gets rid of all the stank. But also, like, I believe at Nintendo, yeah, most developers are pretty well taken care of. Can I break these? No. Oh, yeah, I need a chicken. No more dying to rat musk. And I get a disco ball. Feel weirdly attracted to Sailor Moon. I mean, it was an awakening for a lot of people, I feel like. Both for men and women, and non-binary people. Another cool thing about Nintendo also that I just reminded myself of, Nintendo of Japan specifically, they provide, marriage benefits to their, gay workers. Even though in Japan, gay marriage is illegal, for the most part, I believe, as well as, it's not recognized by Japan in anything. But Nintendo will recognize you as a married couple and give you all the benefits if you tell them. Like they do, which I was like surprised at, but still awesome. I do know Japan had like a really fucked up transgender laws on how they treated transgender people that I think even forced like sterilization so they couldn't reproduce, and I think that got rescinded last year. Got taken down, which is good. Like a lot of weebs here in the West like to believe Japan is like some apolitical paradise. You're free. I freed you. Ugh, thanks. I was probably trapped in that owl pellet for a week. Oh, that was poop? I did find it this neat thingy, though. There you go. Oh, what's happening? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm very biased towards Nintendo, too. However, there is the Nintendo, the developers, which I enjoy, and then there's the company, which can be very shitty at times. Shutting down fan projects and other things like that. Though I will say, I totally get why they shut down that Pal World mod that was coming out. That was just gonna put Pikachu and everyone in it. Like, clearly that's a case of, we don't want kids Googling Pokemon and seeing Ash with an AK-47. Like, we don't want that perception. And that more or less makes complete and utter sense. I mean, the thing that kind of caused Pal World to get made in the first place was when there was a fan game being made where it was basically just a first-person shooter and you ran around just shooting Pokemon. And it was ridiculous. And Nintendo had it taken down. And while usually I will say like something like another Metroid 2 remake that's actually like lovingly made, or, you know, any of the other crazy fan games that have released over the years, usually they're made with passion. They're not really like infringing in a, you know, they're infringing in a legal stance, but they're not infringing in a like brand perception stance, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, they're made surely for just fun. Like, they're not making any money off of it. But when you're making like something like, yeah, you're making like Ash Ketchum goes out and slaughters a bunch of people, like, obviously Nintendo's gonna be like, we don't want this out there. AM2R was so good. I still got it. It's really good. Fantastic thing. It's crazy too, because I remember back in... There's an issue of Nintendo Power where they interview the creator of that when it was still being made. So people were kind of like taken aback by the fact that it got taken down, because obviously back then they were okay with it. They reported on it in their own magazine. Alright, where else do I go? That spider's very happy. Yeah, PETA made a messed up Pokemon game. I mean, PETA's always doing that shit. On your old PC, yeah. I make sure to, like, back up pretty much most of my stuff. Like, I'm a neat freak, and I like keeping my shit organized. Oh, you know what? We still haven't checked. We gotta go back in this church, I think. I think there's more stuff. And the Lord said unto him, God, a red nugget, a fat egg, and an underdog. I like how this kid we're playing as is dreaming of an entire religion that probably doesn't exist in his actual world. No, Taco Cat won't lovers revolt now, Taco Cat. I mean, you could probably easily find another Metroid 2 remake. Like, if you're willing to look. It's probably not hard to find. Alright, so... how would I get you? Ah! Wonderful! Excellent! Oh. Ah, shit. The fuck. Back in Game Docs, yeah. But this day, they treat games being delisted. Maybe I should hold on to more. Yeah, even though Ubisoft, they're thick shit about get used to not owning your games. I lost my mind. It was like full mask off. Mask off. We want to just sell you the right to play a game for a limited time. Glorified rentals. Oh, that was nuts. Yeah, a Ubisoft dev was basically just, or not a dev, a CEO bigwig. He was basically talking about how, he wants to, like, gamers should get used to not owning their games, like how we don't own our movies, or we don't own our music, like we use streaming services. And he was kind of just saying that's same for games. Even though, like, the industries are very different. Like, I don't think streaming will ever be a full solution to games, because at the end of the day, you're always gonna have latency. You're always gonna have delay and everything like that. Like, playing a game locally is the only way a lot of games are gonna work. Like, especially like rhythm games or fighting games or 3D platformers, as we are playing right here. Because you can't get past latency. It's impossible. You could have the best internet connection in the world. But that's the other thing, saying that also, not everyone has internet connections. I also fucked up really royally right there. Oh god. Hey, yeah, some people still, yeah, that's the other thing too, is like, it's not like CDs and DVDs are gone. People still buy physical media. Like, the Mario movie last year released and had a physical release. Ubisoft sales to drop. I mean, I don't know if like they actually had like a an issue with like their stocks or anything. They probably did. Oh, get back over here, please. Stop pooping. Get over here. But I mean, Ubisoft also has a bunch of people who've done some heinous shit to women in the past as well. And, Yves Guillemot just kind of moved them around the company to save face. Like, they have the same, like, work culture problem that friggin' Activision Blizzard has. In fact, some of the Ubisoft, like the former people who got fired after that, they're being charged with criminal activity. Which, you know, good. I heard, like, I woke up, I think it was yesterday morning, or the morning beforehand, where, Vince McMahon of WWE was leaving the company. It was stepping down in results to allegations of human trafficking, and I was like, oh, I completely believe that. I immediately was like, I barely need context for this. I immediately believe it. That man's a monster and a psychopath. Like, he has a huge history of being that. Also got Batos. What was the last good Ubi game anyway? Mario XCOM game? Yeah, kinda. I got a sequel too. I mean, a lot of people liked it. Well, yeah, Shadow, in response to that not owning games thing, if people were like, well, if I don't own my game, if I can't, if buying games isn't owning them, then, you know, pirating them isn't stealing. Which, to be fair, going down, I want to go up. Which I think is a brilliant rebuttal to what that guy said. Simple but brilliant. Alright, so I still need one more disco ball, and I cannot find it for the life of me. Let's take this Bato. Hey, no, get back here! Where are you going? Oh god! Oh, this took me back to the friggin' inside the church. You know what? Let me go to the other door in the church. Maybe that has something. But yeah, you're right. I am kind of drawing a blank on the last, like, big Ubi game that released that everyone was kind of like, oh yeah, this is awesome. Moral of the story, pirate Ubisoft games. I mean, if that's your takeaway and interpretation, I can't stop you. All I can say is, don't pirate your games. I am by no way endorsing piracy. I'm just saying what another person said. And thinking, that was a good response. But I cannot say otherwise if I agree to it. And also, one other thing is, support indie devs. I say do that. Bunlith, if you don't know who she is, she was the girl who made the Bloodborne PS like PlayStation 1 fan demake, which is fantastic, by the way. I highly recommend you go download that and play it. She was making Bloodborne kart like real, like a fully fledged kart racer with like combat and everything. And unfortunately, I think it was like yesterday, she got contacted by Sony and this basically told her, hey, stop that. And she's like, okay. And she's now turning it into an original IP, which is good. You know, because now, hey, can you put that on Steam and let me actually give you money for it? Because you were putting so much work into it to begin with. And so hopefully she puts it like on Steam or something, so people can actually like pay her for all that hard work. Her and I think she's working with a few other devs. So hopefully that ends up good. But yeah, definitely play PSX Bloodborne. It's fantastic. Like I really walked away from it being like, wow, this is like the love and attention to detail was just astounding. So, you know, so many indies. I mean, they're killing it lately. Like, especially lately, like, you know, back when it was just like Shovel Knight and Cave Story and, you know, a few others, like, it was good. They were good, but it was slim pickings. And now, like, everyone and their mom is like releasing bangers. Like yesterday, well, I mean yesterday, last year we had Pizza Tower, which was just absolutely fantastic. This game came out is another example, as along with Pseudo Regalia. Like there's so many amazing, interesting, weird games. And I just remind myself of that image of Sonic that's saying, I want to pay more for shorter games with worse graphics. And no, I am not. Who are made by people who are paid more to work less. And no, I am not kidding. And I was like, yep. Yep. Because I honestly don't... Like, I used to be like, oh, this game was too short, and now I'm like, oh, thank God this game's short. Because there's so much. You have more than enough to play. I understand, like, if you really enjoy a world, and you want to stay in it as long as possible because of just how fun it is. There's plenty of games I've had that experience with. Undertale was one of them. I was like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to. I want more. And when fucking every time a Deltarune chapter drops, I'm like, oh, thank you for this meal. Oh, thank you. Okay, where's that last fucking disco ball? Let me go talk to that guy. Maybe he knows where the last one is. Yeah, Baldur's Gate sucks up like a month. Yeah, like, I'm okay with the occasional long game. That's fun. But what's coming out, like, these next few weeks is, like, the new Yakuza just dropped, which is another RPG. Then, the Persona 3 remake's coming out. And then, you got Baldur's Gate still, which I haven't played. I also still haven't played, like, any of the Yakuzas. And then, I guarantee you within, like, the next 2 years or so, probably the next Xenoblade 4 is gonna get announced. Disco balls, cliffs. Okay, 3 of the disco balls got taken up to the cliffs. I think the zookeeper had one. One might be guarded by dragons, we got that one. And one was taken by a bird, mistaking it for her egg. I know because I ate up that egg for dinner. Delicious, absolutely worth the trade. Okay, I think I know where that one is. Yeah, just take one game at a time. I remember back in the day, You know how like last year, I forget it was the creator of FF14. He talked about how like he doesn't like the term JRPG because of how it like it's so specific. Like why is this like the one like genre in video games that's like named after a certain race or a certain culture when like every other genre doesn't get that. And there was also like, and while I don't hate the term necessarily, I do understand where he was coming from when he talked about how like there was like a hatred for JRPGs at one point. More so talking about their excessive length, their sussig. They're either excessive length or, you know, they're silly tropes like, oh, the protagonist has amnesia. But at the same time, Western games also have their own tropes. But the big thing was talking about how like, oh, everyone's getting older, they don't have time to sink into JRPGs anymore. JRPGs are too long or whatever. Meanwhile, they're like, man, can't wait for that new Elder Scrolls. It's just like, what? It's like, at the end of the day, like every video, like, you have the same, no matter what, you have the same amount of time to play any game. It's just that some take longer to beat than others, but it's not like there's a difference. You know, it's meant to be entertainment. You can decide how, there it is. You can decide how to spend it. You shouldn't view it as a commitment. By all means, like, obviously some people just don't mesh with JRPGs, and that's fine. Yeah, and after Starfield, don't know if you care about ESX. Well, I'm not talking about whether or not Starfield was good or not. It's more so just like how lots of like video game reviewers in particular were kind of like down on like JRPGs specifically. Meanwhile, they would hype up the next big like American-made AAA game. And some of it was definitely probably just not really disdain for Japan or anything along those lines. It was probably more to do with just like their own issues with that genre. But there was big talks about like when that whole thing was going down, people were like talking about like G4 specifically, like their review of Bite and Katios, which is just, I watched that, I watched the clip from that review, and I was like, yeah, that review is really racist. Even if it was made in jest, it's pretty fucked up. Can I climb? I want to climb the spider goo. Half of it was just making fun of the fact that the main character's name is Saki, and that they would put like a gif of a Japanese guy saying Saki in a really exaggerated Asian tone. And it was like, yeah. And then Adam Sessler had like a meltdown on Twitter after he got criticized for it. Which was hilarious. He could have just been like, yeah, it was a different time, but it was still kind of messed up. But instead he just had a full-on meltdown. And like, it's fair to say, like, yeah, it was a different time. Like, games media was weird back in the G4 and, you know, the early aughts. Got very edgy. They should have made, they should have a better name for them. It's a style of game. It's weird thinking of the J, if there's an example. Someone not Japanese wanted to make that style of game. It's not a JRPG anymore? Yeah. It's like saying, like, you need to be Japanese to make anime, where it's like, no. Like, a lot of, like, in, I forget where it was from. There was, like, an interview. Not an interview, but, some people went around Japan asking them, like, hey, is Avatar The Last Airbender an anime? And most, if not all of them, said yes. Like, it's made in that style, where it is definitely an anime. And it's just like, but it's not made by Japanese people. It's not Japanese. And they're like, that doesn't matter. Anyone can make anime. It's not exclusive to a race. That's not how that works. Sure, it originated there, but even then, like, a lot of anime takes from, you know, other cultures as well. Like, the whole concept came from, like, a guy who really enjoyed Disney movies, and that's kind of like where the big eyes and stuff come from. The guy who made Astro Boy, who essentially created anime, that's what was his inspiration, was like Bambi. Like his inspiration was like those old Disney animated shows. And so he was like, I'm gonna draw something that kind of looks like that. And then you got Astro Boy. How do I get to the disco ball though? Story of my life. How do I get to that disco ball? Alright, I need solder. But yeah, it's like you don't need to be from a specific part of the world to make something that, as long as you do your research, like for instance, like the guys who made Sucker Punch when they made Ghost of Tsushima, like they did a great job like capturing the essence of a Kurosawa film. And doing their research and like everything along those lines. To the point where like the creator of Yakuza like was like, wow, this game is more Japanese than me. Like this game is fantastic. Like a lot of people in Japan loved Ghost of Tsushima. Like you can definitely make something like that by respecting the culture, respecting all that stuff. As long as you do your research, and you know you have that passion. Like, don't be afraid of making something simply because, like, you know, you're worried, like, people are gonna be like, oh, but you're not from there. You can't make it if you're not from there. And it's just like, kind of messed up. It's kind of a messed up thing to do, or say. I actually kind of had that worry as a kid, because as a kid, I wanted to make anime. Like, I had the classic, like, weeby idea. Oh man, when I grow up, I'm gonna move to Japan and I'm gonna make anime. I'm gonna make anime! One, realizing I don't need to move to Japan to do that. And two, but I also had the worry, it's like, well, what if they don't let people who aren't from Japan make anime? And one of my friends, I remember saying that to one of my friends, and my friend was like, are you, what? It's ridiculous. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know their traditions. It's just not how that works. It's just not how it works. Like, yes, like every country has its racists, but it's not gonna be like you're just not allowed to make something. Foxes can't make anime. No. Foxes can't be tops either. Hey! Hey! I'm a switch. Okay, I need to get up there. But I don't... Hold on, hold on, no, not that. No, not that. Ah, this, yes. Alright, so how do... I guess I gotta get on top of the building. Don't look at me with the... Stop staring at me with them big old eyes! What the... That... Wow, the smoke from the machine actually makes me lose oxygen. That's crazy. Why is that there? Okay, come on, I feel I can grab that, right? Oh, let me spin this. Oh yeah. Turn it up. Turn it up. I see. I see what you're cooking. Oh god. But Can he make it? Oh god. Faster. Oh god. I did. I did it. I got the ball. I'm funky. Sorry, please, or however it goes. Babe, wake up. New mixtape just dropped. Okay. Over here. Oh. My back. I smashed my goat spine. Alright, I got all your orbs. Whoa, you found all me disco orbs. I don't even know what you're supposed to be dressed as. You got like some weird psychedelic hat and also like a god ring behind your head, like a halo like you see on like Japanese gods, like the friggin' lightning god or whatever. It's crazy. It's crazy. Go ahead and climb the center of the spinny chamber. Should be working now. Spinny chamber. Oh god. Break time? We might be almost done actually, because I feel like we're nearing the end right here. Because we got the spinny, and I have all the bottle caps. I got everything. Let's see here. Let's see. I got all the shiny orbs that look suspiciously similar to the gems you collect in Croc. Oh god, that's the wrong way. Let's go kick the shit out of that owl. Oh god. Oh god! Ugh. Oh, is that a door? Huh, did anything even happen? I should go ask Nert before using this again. Hey Nert! Hey Nert! What's 3 AM for you? Shadow? Damn. Well, wait, just a dang minute here. That's the same taxidermy from before, but... Well, did it work? Thought I felt something. Hey, you do look a bit backwards now. Oh, is the entire map mirrored? You see, just like the name, Willow's Hollow is the same backwards as forwards. Ooh-poo, I mean Owlow's Hollow, dang it. Don't tell anyone about that mistake, boy. They'll take away my license. Anyway, if ye really flipped the worlds, nobody'll notice but yourself, seeing we all flipped too. But maybe you being flipped will make some sort of difference, I guess. Okay. Yeah, definitely across the pond. In the land of the England, or somewhere else in the Scotland. Oh no, you're in the England. Okay, everything's backwards. So what should I be doing now? According to this guy over here, we gotta make some music with... Oh right, the music is backwards. Some kind of weird spinny machine that could help us, maybe. Alright, so the music should play backwards now, I assume. Well, that's crazy that we flipped the world, we mirrored it. Alright, let's see what happened now. No! Public domain music! Make it stop! He's receded into his owl hole. They always do the stereotypical accent. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. Why are your French fries called chips? It doesn't make sense. They're called chips because they're like, it's like you chipped off a piece of the potato, but French fries are like long sticks. It makes no sense. Oh god, there's evil fish. I don't like that. Sorry, I'm insensitive. I am both sensitive and insensitive. Don't forget, you can jump off the sides of these trees to reach the branches. Then you're almost there. All right. Hooty hoot hoot. Yeah, you call French fry, or yeah, you call chips crisps. Because I guess because they crisp in the oven, I guess. That's how that works. And you also refer to the letter Z as the letter Z, which I'm like, how does your letter has two syllables? That's not how letters work. Letter Z is Z. It's one, you make one movement of the mouse, but it's not Z-E-D. That just makes no sense. Wish I had some of that English healthcare though. Anywhere but here, please. I don't want to have some sort of unexpected health emergency and then be in debt for, or more debt for the rest of my life. Not even less, like, not be in debt, be in more debt. Okay, so what about you? Can I grab onto you? No. Can I slam you? Actually, I probably have to slam you from the other side. I'll take this out of context, but yeah. Oh wait, I can do this. Slotsky, I'm pretty sure you probably have it worse than me simply because I thankfully still live with my parents. And I pretty much just get like Medicaid or whatever it is, Medicare, whichever one's not the old for old people. Oh no! Oh! And it covers most of like my stuff. I have a, you know, primary care. I can have them look at my giblets, make sure nothing's wrong. Ah, there we go. So this music, though. Yeah, I know, like, some people complain about, like, both, British and US, or British and, like, Canada's healthcare system, because it's like, oh, but there's long waits and stuff like that to get in, to actually get seen by a doctor, and I'm like, yeah, but I'd probably take that, I'd probably take a long wait time over not being able to see a doctor at all. Alright, so where do I go? What do I do? Where do I go? Conveyance! Video games! Guess I can get that, maybe. My back. And my pussy and my crack. Oh god. There you go. You have a great job now, but even with good benefits, you still gotta pay out the ass. Yes! Spent over $5K on emergency room visit? Damn. Going to bed? You have a good one, Shadow. Yeah, you definitely get some rest. Oh, there we go. Tunneling through the tree. All paid off, luckily. That's good. I know there's definitely those guys out there who say like, well, if you don't like the US, leave it. And I'm gonna be like, hey, if you want to pay for my ticket and all my expenses, I'm trapped here, bitch. There's no way out! There's no way out! Can I hit that fish? I think I can hit that fish. Fish. Alright, or maybe if I... Alright, I can't. There's gotta be some crazy shit you could do. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm good on EXP anyway, but... Oh, okay, because I don't need the fish. Yeah, you don't think there'll be a lot of issues until they're addressed, until, you know, we own the world. The future's now, old man, now that I am the old man and you're dead. Oh god. Alright. Place your bets. Maybe this year? Mitch McConnell leaves office? I'm placing my bets. I got a good feeling. He might have one more conference where he short circuits on stream. Where he goes into that YouTube buffering state. God, was that evidence that's like, wow, we really need term limits. We were just watching an old man die at this point, and it's kind of fucked up, really. Alright, I have made it into... Oh. Alright, I don't think I can hit these ones. I think they're purely obstacles. It ain't wrong. I mean... I think it's the most hashtag true thing ever. God, the music in this game is so good. Batto! Could you sweep in a little bit higher so I could hit that bird? Can I hit that bird, please? Oh god, no. Ooh, the little tuck and roll. Oh, good, checkpoint. What's down here? We're going deep. Oh, chicken bird. Ooh, it's like a shortcut. We actually already played Jet Set Radio, Slotsky. We played it on stream a few before we played Tekken. Oh, Oh, I thought that was a bug. That was really fun. That would have been really funny. Yeah, the VODs are up on YouTube. But I do want to get to Future. I have a friend who might help me with that. No, fucking shit, fuck. No! Oh god. Oh! Oh! No! Stay away! Stay away! Oh! I don't handle aquatic things well. We did unlock that shortcut though, so where is that shortcut? Where is it? Where is it? Or maybe it was underneath here. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Am I drunk? Are you drunk? No, you're fine. I understand, like, sometimes YouTube is bad at notifying people. That's why I have that, in the Discord, I have the channel that, auto-posts, when a video goes live. Maybe it's a little, maybe the secret was a little more up. So, walk the plank into the clouds. To the clouds with you. That's possible. It was not a long game. We only did 2 streams of it. I assume 3 or Future's a little bit longer. I'm much more looking forward to that because apparently, like, the actual, like, skating tech is a little more advanced in that. Well, sounds like the prelude from FF Final Fantasy. Alright, there we go again. So wait, let me see this again just so I know where it let out last time. Alright, there we go. Oh, then I gotta push it down. Alright. And then, oh, it's up here. It's right here. Oh, wait, but now I can't get back up. So I gotta go back underneath it. Then what does that do? Go away, evil. Oh, okay, so now I can climb this. Camera is a little tight here. Wait a minute, maybe there's another... No, okay. I bumped it. Put this back up. There we go. I bumped it. Any scary games? Yeah. I love horror. I know I want to get back to playing, what was it, Signalis. at some point. I also want to finish up Inscription. There's a few games from our Halloween streams that I do really want to get back to playing. Alright. Just gotta do some little swappies with these little buggos. Oh god. Alright. Don't know why I did that, but hey, we corrected. No, I pressed the wrong button! I also need to finish Resident Evil 1, like, remake. So I was playing that for one stream, but then I just dropped off of it. Yeah, we got somewhat far in Inscription, to the point where the genre changed. It's kinda, or the presentation more so changed. So I do want to play more of it. Yeah, wait for him to get over. There we go. This feels like the climb at the end of Mario Sunshine. Oh god. Thought I fell too far. This feels really good, by the way. Stop that! Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, we love Resident Evil in this house. I still remember being a wee babby and my brother playing the first one on the PS1, and when that zombie first turns around, I cried. I was eating a peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter jelly with the crust cut off, and I was like, okay, there's a thing there? Where do I go from here? Just up? Oh, just up. Level 4. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, okay. Thank you. Games don't scare you to play Fatal Frame? That's crazy. So, I haven't seen many people say, like, they're scared of Fatal Frame, at least not anymore. A cool game, which I wish would get a remake, is the Siren Blood Curse. Because I just love that type of horror where it is world-ending. Like, evil curse has caused all the rules of reality to break. It isn't just like a bio thing or anything, it's magic. And we now live in a nightmare hellscape where it rains blood, and it's just, reality is broken. It's completely fucked. I should figure out a way to play that, though. Siren Blood Curse. I've heard it's very hard. Asian ghost women to get me. Yeah, Grudge is creepy, I will say. So, this is what it's come down to, has it? The pig types have sent a murderous assassin to take me out.
What? Hey, nobody sent me here. I mean, they probably should have sent somebody, but...
You will fail in this coup. Nobody believes in such a vile concept as a piggy town. This town belongs to all, except the trees. Those are for owls only, and any incursions is a direct threat to owl kind. I will show you how we owls deal with pig-aligned intruders. Oh god. Whoa! He's trying to murder me. This figment of my imagination. Oh god, the face slam. Not a butt slam, it's a face slam. Alright, I can't get up any of these. Oh! Oh god. I think I only had a little soda left. It didn't top me off. Oh yeah, I forget her name from KI. Wait, what about the okay, there's the shortcut. I got scared for a second. Wait for these bugs to get out of here. Wait, actually, I don't think it respawns me with full health. It does not. No! Whoa! I'm kind of sad this is almost over. This is such a cute little game. I really hope it's successful enough that the devs like make either a follow-up or just expand on it. So I would really like more. I still want to know what that button over there is, but I don't think I can get to it right now. Back from the beauty rest, decided to sleep before the stream. Wait, screen always before the wait screen. Anyways, how's everyone today? I'm doing pretty good. Seem to be at the end of Corn Kids, and we gotta beat up this owl. He's going hoot hoot, and I'm gonna murder him. Even though technically it won't be murder because, I mean, this owl is a figment of this Corn Kid's imagination, as we are in a dream. Now's my chance! Or not? Oh, I guess not. I can't attack him. I have to use my bomb birds. I don't like this. Oh, he's barfing. Oh, he's barfing. Oh yeah, because owls poop out their mouth. I forgot about that. I remember dissecting owl poop as a kid. Gross. Oh! That's not fair. Oh, my brain. Babble and drool. I am the great mighty Pooh. I'm going to poop at you. Should probably see if I can get Conquer running at some point. I haven't played that game in years. I'll definitely have to put a content warning. Oh! Alright, he's conked. Gotta get out of the boingy. Let's go. Defeat bird. Oh god. No. No. Oh great, now I gotta... Wait, how do I flippy? I can't flippy him. Do I have to make him poop? Oh, he kills it. Alright. Alright, there we go. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, fuck off. You fuck off with that noise right now. Oh yeah, female hyenas give birth at their penis thing. Trust me. I know many furries, or many trans furries, who identify with the hyena. Fuck you! Oh! Oh, it's too hot! It's too hot! Too hot!
To hoot?
Oh, wow. The sausage! Oh god, you're hanging by your neck. Whoa, hey, what the? The curse is lifted! Well, this is fantastic. This is... Well, good on you, Mr. Bat. Now he's doing a little jig. Holy, hello, boy, how'd you do it? How'd you ever manage to continue convince that owl to change me back?
I blew it up.
You did what? He was the only thing holding back the demons! Oh, this is not gonna go over well with the donors.
And being a salami was?
Actually, yeah, I was getting more donor support as a salami now that I think about it. Oh god. Oh god, the enemy? It's like walking in camera.
Well, at least now you can have your lasagna festival. Right?
Not a chance. I've learned my lesson. No more lasagna festivals.
Oh, for goodness sake. Please, at least tell me you're not gonna call it Allow's Hollow anymore.
Well, we better remain that way to honor his memory.
What?
No, son, I think you should best move along. Now, no, son. I think it's best you move along. We don't want any more trouble. That face.
Sounds like being turned into a weenie turned you into, well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can still explore. I thought it was just gonna be credits right there. Let's talk to our girl.
What should I be doing now?
Randy, this guy over here, you got some music with this house thingy, but you gotta do it backwards. Oh, well, we already did this. Alright, let me exit the level. Oh yeah, the world's still backwards. This is weird. Kind of fucking up my sense of direction. John, you finished still canceled him. Son, if this behavior doesn't stop, spankings will be in order when I get home. And the last time our mother gave, your mother gave me spankings, I had to miss work for 2 weeks. Kinky. Alright, well, he told me to leave, so I guess I'll leave. I will make like a tree and leaf. I walked through the poopy. Oh yeah, this door should be open now that the owl's dead. Here we are on level 5! The Beastie Boys! What's in here? Oh wait, I'm not level 5. What is beyond the door? Oh. Okay, I thought that was the end of the game, but I think I have an entire tower to climb. Wait, let me talk to, oh, she was right there, let me talk to her.
All right, where are they? Where are the what? My nachos! Oh, they're probably at the top of that huge tower. No!
All right, well, let's see. Maybe it's not that high as it looks. Maybe it's not as high as it looks. Oh, fuck! Oh, I gotta zoom the camera out. There we go. No fucking shit, cock! Oh, this is going great. Oh, it's going fan-fucking-tastic, Mr. Krabs. You killed me. Good. Oh, no, you don't. Weird floaty ass blocks. What? Oh, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. There we go. Ba ba ba. Oh, these are new chickens? Seem to function the same way. Oh, they don't explode.
Look at that! It's new kind of Burby. I wonder what it does. I'm like 80% sure these ones won't blow up if you headbutt something.
Shook it. Oh, they're like springies. Oh, that's cool. Boingy, boingy. There we go. Stop it! Ow! I don't know if there's like a boss up here or what. I mean, it felt like we defeated the boss of the game, at least. This is just the quest for nachos. Dream nachos, to say the least. I pressed the button, and then the platforms begin to go. I think we got this. I think we got it. This final challenge. Ugh. Oh, my spine. Oh, my spine. No, 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 God, please, no, no. Goat, please. Oh, all right, there we go. Another checkpoint, always like that. Oh God. There we go. Button pressed. Springy sprung. Ass broken. Alright, that's not the way. That's not the way. That just broke my spine. Alright, the spring reset. That activated that, but... What happens if I... Maybe if I slam into a wall. Yes! Yes! This is the way. Aha! Alright, well I see what to do, but I fucked it up. It's okay if I die here, it's... Thankfully the checkpoints don't get nullified. Oh, alright, well, whatever, that's fine. It's fine! That's not what I wanted. Oh god, oh Jesus. Ugh. There we go. No. Button. Amazing. Do da do da do da do da da. Do do da do da do da do da da. I still gotta say, these devs came out of like nowhere and just dropped like just a neat little game. I really can't sing its praises enough. They're just like, I got an idea, let's execute it. No! Bat, how could you betray me? I noticed I still have all the bottle caps. I feel like maybe we get like a secret ending or something if we have all of them. Hopefully. That'd be neat. That'd be pretty neat. You know what's funny? I also learned Tekken 8 has a secret ending if you lose to Kazuya in the final round. And I was like, oh, I'll check that out. You know, it's probably like something small. It's like, wow, that's depressing. That's just a really depressing ending. Oh. I thought I pressed the X button, but I did not. I thought I did it, but I didn't do it. Woo! Alright. Wee. I watched you lose to Kazuya plenty of times. Yeah, it's weird. You have to like lose in the final wind he gets when he turns red. Like that's the specific one. It actually took a lot of effort to do that because Jin gets a second wind. Like that, it's basically designed, at that point the fight is designed for you to win. So you really have to intentionally lose to get it. I'll just show the like, yeah, this ending's not canon. It's like just a little what if where Kazuya wins and he basically destroys the world. Even with the loss of the devil gene. Alright, can't get up there. Oh, big bird up there. Why up there, though? Maybe she... Oh, wait, there we go. I didn't see this. I still really hope that they make that version of Jin they let you play as at the very end. Like, his stance switching. I really hope they let you actually play as that someday in the main game. Just give me an option. Like when I pick him, it's like, hey, which version do you want to play as? And it's like, I want to play as Tekken 3 Kazuya. And they'll be like, sure, here you go. And like, obviously I want a balanced version, not like a final boss version. I'm drilling, baby! This is actually really hard. Alright. This is tree charas. Okay. The turtle is freed. And now I can use it to get bored. Now we get the bouncy chicken. Get it for your wife for her birthday on PS5? Aw. That's nice. Yeah. Thankfully, like when you mentioned how the bitrate was fucked up in the VOD, apparently that's just how Tekken is. I thought it was a technical issue too, but then I watched like Maximilian Dude's stream on it, and I was like, oh, okay, no, this is just one of those games that's like, well, yeah. There's so much shit going on that your bitrate's gonna get fucked. Some games are just like that on Twitch. I heard they're trying to... I think Twitch said they're gonna increase the bitrate, so that might... like for the website, and that might fix it. Which is... will be pretty cool if true. Big if true. Ah, I see. You get the target. There you go. There we go. Oh no, I actually really appreciate it. I've had plenty of streams before I had really any regular viewers, and I would just realize, oh, I was muted the whole time, the stream's useless. Or something like that. So I actually appreciate people keeping an eye out if something's wrong that I am not aware of. Oh! I'm not gonna be one of those crazy streamers who's like, stop noticing things. Stop it. It's crazy how some streamers just, like, their entire niche is being a piece of shit. Like, I'm not gonna name names, obviously, but there are just some streamers out there who are just, like, incredibly aggressive in how they talk to their audience and how they behave, and so I guess it's just, that gets clicks. Like, people get that engagement. Okay, come on. Just hit it. Please. Okay, don't... Alright. I don't like this because I don't know the moment I'm about to, like, get out of the thing. Yeah. Come on. Oh, I see how this is supposed to work. That's what they meant. Like, they wanted you to use that still as a platform. Alright, there we go. Now we're in... Alright, there we go. To be fair, avoiding the puddle is hilarious, and he talks shit to his chat. But he's funny without doing that. Yeah, like, you get... There's, like, palling around with your chat, and then there's just being, like, a cynical, like, dildo. Don't be a cynical dildo. Be a happy dildo. Keep climbing! These spring bees will bounce you off the dirt as well. Darkcheck Phil is one that comes to mind. I don't think I've watched that person. Probably for good reason. If that's the case. Or you mean like one of the people who's like just like pally with their chat, like gives it shit, but it's not like an ass. I guess like some people just want to be talked down to too. I think like that's why those streamers do well. Like some people just like to watch a guy lose his mind. I don't know. To me, it's like anxiety inducing. Like, to behave that way constantly. So I feel like, oh man, things are not well, things are out of control. Darkseid Phil's an infamous asshole. Oh, okay. It's kind of crazy too, like, I'll hear about these guys and be like, who's this guy? Wait, they have 4 million followers? How have I never heard of this person? Chicken. Oh, don't do it! Don't jump! How have I not heard of this person? And also, how do I go back to not ever hearing of them? Oh god. How do I delete the information from my brain? Oh god, oh. Oh yeah, you said you're mainly a YouTube guy. Oh. I'm glad I could be your introduction to a more positive environment. Oh god. Don't hurt me. Don't let me fall and die. Oh god, don't. Yeah, they're also big on YouTube. Yeah. The large lads, as they're called. As I call them. And by as I call them, I mean I came up with that just now. Wait, maybe I gotta do... No, that would not make... I will not make it via that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, chicken. Okay, I was gonna be like, you gonna respawn? Maybe if I do it from up here. Oh, you know what? No. Yeah, I gotta go back with it. Okay. No! No! Do I get to keep the chicken? No, I did not get to keep the chicken. I'm also dead. I like how she came up and zapped me right before I died. Alright, I know what to do now, at least. You feel... my PC does not heat up my room, actually, thankfully. Because I'm pretty sure I would be very concerned if that was the case. But... in the summer, I definitely have an AC hooked up, so that way... because just the simple, like, it gets really humid here during the summer. And I do not want my computer or any of my other electronics to suffer. Alright, can I get to the top here? No? Okay, oh god, oh god. Wait. Oh! Here we go! Alright, weird floaty ring. There we go. Zap me! Thank you. Zap my horn! Alright, seems we have a little bit of a switch game here. Aha! I feel like I did that in a way that wasn't intended, and I feel cool. Chicken, please explode. So you can respawn. There you go, thank you. There we go. Burp. Burp. Shooting these chickens is just kind of cracking me up now. Alright, so I gotta... Huh. Wait, will it ricochet? Because of it's a springy chicken. Fantastic. Fantastical. Break it all through to the other side. Oh, evil spiders. Oh, I gotta remember I can't hit them while they spinny. I actually really like this theme. It's just very ominous. Come on, do the spinny. You won't. Oh god. Asshole. Jackass. Alright. Higher and higher. Fighting your way through enemy fire. Alright. Oh. Is that a dragon? That's a dragon. That's a very pissed off dragon. No. No, God. Please, God, no! No! It's a weird, charming game. It is. I just love the vibes. This is cozy vibes. I remember, like, as a kid, or not as a kid, I remember, like, early on in high school, or college, where, wow, I can't believe I did that, when Shovel Knight came out, and I was like, oh man, this is cool, but I was also like, man, does this mean, like, as time goes on, like, indie games are gonna get, like, as ambitious as, like, the game, like, it's gonna develop the same way the AAA game industry developed, where, you know, it began with pixels, then it got to low poly, and then eventually it'll get, like, maybe we'll get, like, really cool, beautiful pixel art games, and now, where we're at now, is, like, I was like, wow, alright, we have low poly games now that are made to look low poly on purpose. We have, like, pixel art games that are made to look, like, beautiful looking, like Sega Saturn or Sega or PlayStation 1 games like Mega Man X11 or Mega Man X11. So maybe someday. Mega Man X4. Like Mega Man X4 is like a crazy looking game for sprite art. And now like you have indie devs making games that look like that. Also, the other great thing is these games don't take as long to make as like AAA games now take like 30 years. Like, I can't wait to play the next Zelda game when I'm, like, 38. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I remember there was a guy who made like a quote-unquote fake Nintendo Direct, because we're probably gonna Direct this coming month. I can't see February not being a Nintendo Direct, but his predictions were like, oh, they're gonna announce like more Princess Peach stuff, but they're also gonna announce like Legend of Zelda Oracle Seasons and Ages remake, like they did with Link's Awakening, which I'm like, I don't believe that. Apparently this person's like a known like fake leaker, but it would be cool. I don't like it. I hate fake leakers because they're just looking for clout, and also they announce stuff I want. Now I'm like, because you made it up, it's less likely to ever happen now. AAA is taking a long time as a boon to indies, though. Always got something to play during AAA. Yeah, you're very right. You're very correct. Oh, a rocket ship! Don't ask me how to fly that thing. It'd probably crash it. If you fell from up here, it will take us a long time to reach the bottom. So just try to land on a ledge or something, and I'll transfer you back here. Yeah, Thousand Year Door remake was not gonna happen. Because Nintendo fears that game. And I think they still do. Unless I see that shower scene, I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's a true remake. If they cut out that shower scene, they're cowards. All right, I guess I'm going on a spaceship now. Okay. Oh god. Oh wait, we're still climbing. Did it. Gonna be here for the shower scene. It better be there. If that tub doesn't have an interact prompt, I'm gonna be very disappointed in Nintendo. Wow, that was cool. Alright.
Well, I crashed it. Yeah, but look, you can almost get up there. So give me a boost. No. You have a springy chicken on your head. You do it yourself.
Oh, I like that the fire's spouting from it. Alright. Giant sock man! Ah! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh, this is terrifying. Oh, we keep moving, gotta keep moving. Oh god, he's gaining. He's gaining! Oh, well. Guess that's it. I thought he was gonna jump off. That would've been funny. Oh, I'm gonna crush a big anvil! Bonk!
Almost there.
Wall springs work as if you were using a spring beat. Headbutt it after using it to go further. Alright. I love this enemy. Mr. Sockman. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! Alright, but... Alright, let me zoom out. Oh, there we go. Depth perception can be a little wonky sometimes. Alright. Just gotta remember to use my head. Both literally and figuratively. What the hell is this? Little weird mechanism thing. Alright, we're getting there. Let me see how high we have left. Oh, not too much, actually. Whoa! The way you mess with level geometry in this game is pretty cool. Break that. Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh. Next paycheck, definitely getting it. Well, it definitely won't break the bank. This is very... Oh, God. Very cheap. $7. It's a... What? Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Alright. I got like weird Brave Fencer Musashi vibes from this tower now. Because I'm like running up it. Whoa! Jump! I should play that game. I never beat it. We made it to the top.
Woohoo! Magnificent! You've reached the top! Dang right. Now where's my infinity nachos?
Ooh, the budget for January for games. Next month, it's the P3 remake. It's this in P3. Damn. Yeah, January has been a wild month for gaming news and gaming stuff and just this weird pop culture shit. Like, we're only a month in and this year's been weird.
You ain't got my nachos! I'll kill you! No, Sev, listen. The Nacho Dream was a trap. Wait, that Nacho Dream was a trap the devil set to control you with your own desires. To then use you in dark sacrificial rites involving latex horse costumes and jello. Oh yeah, right. Like, I'm gonna believe that. Even so, if you kept having that same dream night after night, your corn powers would grow weaker and weaker. Until one day they'd be all gone and I would never find you again. Oh really? You care about me that much? Well actually, I don't have any other friends, so... Anyways, you need to get out of this realm through that vortex up there. Well... No! I still want my nachos, dang it! I bet you still got them! You're probably hiding them in that portal somewhere. So hand them over, you... Whoa!
I thought they were about to kiss. I was like, what the fuck's happening?
Oh, hey! I thought you said only you could do this. This is a special launch portal I made for you. Are you ready?
I'm gonna launch.
Huh? Ready for what?
Oh god. Not my butt.
Bye, Sev. I'll find you in the next realm.
My nachos! You bitch! Get nachos or get out. Corn Kids! Alright, so that leaves it open for more. Maybe they'll update the game as they go, release DLC. Like that's obvious, that was completely more than worth $7. Parking lot theme isolated. The Gamus by Gamus. Gamus did all the music, except Bogosoft did the Hollow theme remix. Or remix, yeah. This is really just music credits. Caves Where You Die a Lot. By Dust Box. Well, this game's fantastic. I highly recommend it. There's no reason not to get it, I feel like, if you have $7. Like, this game costs less than, like, a fucking McDonald's burger. Or like getting a McDonald's meal. Like, there's really no reason not to pick it up. Oh, yeah, the enemy cast! I was hoping they'd have this. There's a sock man. Socks and shoes. Socks in shoes. That's great. This little propeller. Twirly turd. A wagga. Then we got the Bombi and the Springbee. This weird scissor thing. Snippins. Citizen Snaps! Oh, the Nightmare Fish. Terror Trout. Every game should have this. Sandra G, Sandra O, Sandra N. I'm trying to see if there's like a slight difference with all their models. Doesn't seem that. Oozy Rat. This little goofy guy. The model quality is great too. Like all the squash and stretch is fantastic. Oh yeah, the weird turtle zombies from the Satan. Yeah, zombie Grunther. Oh, there you go. It was a zombie. Then you just have Bat and Owl. Singing Billy Joe Bob Bass. Billy Joe Bob Bass. It's Billy Winkle! Ho ho! Why? Garbage Grump. Hey, I'm Grump. Oh yeah, these weird things. The chameleon moth. Metal worm. I don't remember seeing that. We actually missed that? Girl piggy, boy piggy. Very original. Priest piggy, and what's this other guy's name? Oh, holy hog. Gramp hog. Oh yeah, and this guy. Saint Urzer Nert. There's the mayor, who was upset that I killed his captor, even though, like, he was turned into a sausage. So hopefully this means there's gonna be more to come. It seemed really like, yeah, we ascended to the next realm. So either there'll be a DLC add-on, or maybe it'll just be released as its own separate thing. There's 7 Alexis. They're adorable. Like, hopefully, you know, they continue to make stuff like this. This is great. Just visually alone, like, I love this style. It's just everything about it is really. Let's see if maybe there's like an insinuation of a part 2. In honor of Cuddles. Oh, 2002 to 2022, 20 years. Aww. A little character model of their cat. All right, well that was. What happens if we hit continue? I'm assuming it just brings us back to before we climb the tower. All right. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully this insinuates more game is coming, because this is great. This is fantastic. It controls well. The fact that they made underwater swimming feel not just tolerable, but good, which makes me kind of hope maybe they'll do some more stuff with it, like in future installments or whatever. You can see the tower from there. Oh, wait, that's not the same tower. Is that with the owl? I sure did. Killed that fucker. Oh, also, we still have this. I guess I need to find, like, every single thing in the end. That's probably, like, a super challenge or something. But either way, that was Corn Kidz. Absolutely worth the money in every aspect. I highly recommend you go pick it up. There you go. I got 6 hours of playtime out of a $7 game. Oh, that's almost $1 an hour. Holy. Meanwhile, there's AAA games that cost $70 that you can probably beat in like 10. But yeah, this is fantastic. No more I can really say. For those of you watching the VOD right now, there will be a link to the Steam page for it. So definitely check it out. All right, and with that, I think we can bring that to a close. And we'll find a, plus, yeah, look at this, just as a quick thing, this artwork is great. This like, the actual, like, artwork, like, box art stuff that they got going here. Store page has probably, like, a better view of the artwork, maybe? Or not? Oh, there it is. Ah, look at that. Oh, it doesn't scale properly because Steam is weird. The line work and everything. It looks like a weird N64 box art. Like, I love it. I love it. Like, there's little character sketches right here. 4 to 8 hours of gameplay. Not lying. Fully featured enemies, cryptic areas. I do wonder if they're going to make more. I honestly do wonder. And yeah, overwhelmingly positive, so it seems to be doing well. Logosoft has also made games like Corn Kid 64. It's a crazy, like, breakout game for them. An unauthorized kid-friendly version of the classic Stephen King thriller. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a game about a one-horn goat babies. Platform roughly 1/3 the size of the classics. Yeah. I think there's like one thing in the description that describes it as a pilot episode. So it could be that they'll just be a separate game. Or more so like, this kind of looks like this artwork here and everything about it, like just makes me think of like a pilot episode of a show that just doesn't get picked up by like Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. It just exists as a pilot, and then you're like, what the hell was, and then you go throughout your life thinking like, you remember it one day and you're just like, oh yeah, what was that weird cartoon I saw once? Or someone posts it online and you're like, oh my god, I remember watching this. And it just freaks you out. You're like, core memory unlocked and all that. All right, let's see who's still up, still going. And also, if you enjoyed today's stream, please consider hitting that follow button, or consider hitting that YouTube subscribe button if you also are on the YouTube whatevers. And also, here's the socials. We got the Discord. We got for all the joining the community and all that, and the goofy fun times that can be had there. We also have Twitter and Blue Sky for when I go live again. I announce when I go live. And also, same thing on Discord. And YouTube for the VODs. All those VODs are there for your simple leisure for you to click on and watch at your own discretion, whether you are a person who likes to have VOD, long plays on in the background. I got you covered. Anyway, let's see who's Ash is in VR chat. She's actually, I think, like the person I first saw play Corn Kids, and I was immediately like, I need to play this. So let's raid her. She's in that VR chat. It looks like she's in some freaky world right now. I do eventually want to get a VR headset, so that way we could maybe do something similar, or even play other, like, what do you call it? VR games. Like, I would like to play Half-Life. I would like to play the Half-Life Alyx, or something like that, or some other crazy VR game, but that'll be down the road at some point. Maybe I'll put it on the throne after we one day get the drawing tablet, but it won't be one that I'll be heavily like advertising or anything for a long time. But either way, I hope you all have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably, I think we're going to do more Wind Waker. More of the Wind Waker, because we started that, and then, you know, Tekken 8 came out and kind of threw the wind out of the sails. But we'll be back. All right. I think we're going to go back to that. Either way, you all have a good one. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.